Sixth graders, today we're going to do 3.2, making families of parallelograms, maintaining the base and the height. So in the last problem, we found the formula in 3.1 for how to find the area of a parallelogram. So here it is again as a refresher for you. It's your area equals base times height. So A equals B times H. So in 3.2, we're going to continue to talk and discuss that relationship between the area of a parallelogram and its base and height. So we kind of want to start to figure out, does it matter which side is the base on a parallelogram? Does that change the area? So your first task is going to be to look down here at problem 3.2. And you have parallelogram F and you have parallelogram G. A1 tells you, find the area of each parallelogram twice using a different side as the base each time. So there's going to be a lab sheet for you on the back table, and it's going to look like so. And you have two parallelograms that are F and two that are G. So your job, again, is to find the area twice using a different side as the base. So it's totally up to you what side you and your partner pick, but you might choose this side as the base the first time when you're working with parallelogram F, and then maybe the next time you choose this side, okay? Then you're going to move on to parallelogram G, and again, you pick which side. Just make sure when you do both of them, you're picking two different sides to find your area. Then you need to answer the question, does changing the side you label as the base change the area of a parallelogram? You need to explain this. You can do that in your notebook, or you can do that just right next to them on the lab sheet. So you can go ahead and pause your video here and complete all of part A. When you are done, you can start the video back up and we'll talk about the second part of the lesson. All right, next parts. For each parallelogram in question B, part 1, which is right down here, so you're going to focus on these. It says follow the steps below. So you're going to have grid paper, and it says draw a segment that is 6 centimeters long on a piece of centimeter grid paper, and you're always going to use that segment as the base. So you can see here, they have a 6 segment one. You're always going to draw 6 segments. So B1, sketch 4 different parallelograms with a height of 4 centimeters. So keep in mind your base again is that 6 centimeters. You're now going to do a height of 4 centimeters, and keep in mind you need to have 4 of them. Then it says B2, find the area of each parallelogram. Why do you think these 4 parallelograms can be called a parallelogram family? So you're going to find 4 areas for all the 4 sketches that you did in B1. Then tell me, why do you think that they could be called the parallelogram family? Keep in mind when you're doing area, it's base times height for your formula. Last question you need to answer is B3. What can you say about parallelograms that have the same height and same base? So what conclusion can you draw from your activity today? What can you tell me about parallelograms that have the same height and same base? When you are done with that, you may go on to ACE problems that are posted in Google Classroom for you. I will be checking this tomorrow, so make sure you have all of lesson 3.2 completed as well as your ACE problems. Again, as a reminder, you can write answers just on that lab sheet, or if you want to put it in your notebook, that's fine too. Materials are located at the back table. Good luck.